Okay guys, so what we're going to do today is make a low FODMAP chicken stock. If you looked at one of my last videos, you would see where I explain what is FODMAP. So because I have to be on a low FODMAP diet, I can't use the conventional chicken stock because they put onion and garlic in it, which are high FODMAP foods. So I'm going to make my own chicken stock, which is going to be a low FODMAP chicken stock. So these are the ingredients here that I'm going to use in order to make my chicken stock. Now, I really should have bought more chicken in order to make the stock. This is chicken back here. Unfortunately, I did not buy enough, but I'm just going to work with what I have. So I have some chicken back here, some pieces of chicken back here, and what I'm going to use is some parsley. This is 1 carrot. I'm going to use some chive. I'm going to use some celery here, and I'm going to use 8 seasoning peppers in order to make my stock. I'm also going to use just half a teaspoon of salt in it as well. And here I have 4 cups of water. Now, I'm going to use a pressure cooker in order to make the stock. By using the pressure cooker, it cuts down the amount of time. So I'm actually just going to pressure cook it for 15 minutes. At the end of 15 minutes, the stock is going to be ready. Now, if you ever bought a pressure cooker, you might have seen this and wonder, well, what is this? This is actually supposed to be put at the bottom of your pressure cooker, like this. And the reason for that, it is to elevate the food off from the bottom of the pressure cooker. So you will rest that inside your pressure cooker, then you would add your water, you would add everything in, close it up, and that's it. Okay, so let's get to assembling everything. So we're going to add the 4 cups of water to our pressure cooker. We're then going to add in some of the parsley. We're going to add in the carrots. We're going to add in the seasoning peppers. We're going to add in the chive. We're going to add in the celery. These were just, normally you can just use 1 celery rib, but these are just the remaining celery I had, so I'm just going to use everything. So we have the vegetables there, and now I'm just going to add in the chicken. Right, and just going to add in the half a teaspoon of some sea salt. And that's it. Now we're going to head over to the stove, and we're going to pressure cooker this for 15 minutes. And at the end of 15 minutes, our chicken stock is going to be ready. So we will just let it cool, and if we empty it into a large bowl and we let it cool, what's going to happen is that the fat is going to come up to the surface, and then we can easily skim off the fat, and then we can store what remains in a jar and place it in the fridge for whenever we need to use it. Okay, just a point, you don't start counting your 15 minutes as soon as you put on the pressure cooker. You would start counting your 15 minutes from when the pressure cooker starts to, well, this regulator here starts to make noise. That's when you start counting your 15 minutes. So we're going to put on the fire now. And we're going to wait for the pressure to build up. And when this starts to shake, then we're going to start counting our 15 minutes. Okay guys, so when it is our pressure cooker starts to move, the regulator on top starts to move like that, and the pressure cooker starts to make that noise that you're hearing, it's at this point that we're going to start the timing for 15 minutes. So I have my flame turned down to medium at this point in time. According to how much that regulator is moving, I might even turn it down even lower than that, maybe medium to low, and we will count from 15 minutes from this point, and at the end of the 15 minutes then our chicken stock would be complete. Okay guys, so our 15 minutes is up, so we're going to turn off our fire. We're going to allow the pressure to release from the pressure cooker, and when the pressure goes down, this lock here will drop, and then we'll be able to open our pressure cooker, and we will then put our chicken stock in a large bowl to cool, and then we will skim off the fat on top, and then we will bottle it and put it in the fridge. So I hope this video was helpful for those who may be on a low FODMAP diet and just wanted to, sometimes we go to the grocery and we pick up the chicken stock that is there, we see that it has things that we can't use. Well, this is a simple way for us to make it ourselves. So okay guys, so here's our chicken broth. So now we're going to strain it and pour it over into a bowl and allow it to cool so that we can skim off the fat. One thing I also wanted to mention as well for the pressure cooker, if after, when you turn off the fire and you want to release the pressure even faster, you can actually put it under running water, and that will release the pressure, and then the lock will drop and you're able to open it up. Okay guys, so this is our low FODMAP chicken stock. Once again, thanks for watching. I hope the video was helpful in some way. Bye for now and see you in my next video.